What up, sneaker fam? Your boy Jake back with another video here, man. Real versus fake. Isn't it a great day to be a sneakerhead today, man? I mean, it's been 4 to 5 years in the making since a Jordan 11, a December release, had this much hype. And I love it. The lines, the hoopla, the drama, man. Times like this make it great to be in the sneaker game, man. I would listen. I got an L on the sneakers app, and I was happy. I was like, "This is great! Everything's selling out. There's lines everywhere. This is great. Everybody's buying kicks. Wonderful, wonderful. I don't care about resale. I don't care about none of that kind of stuff, man. I just like that one of the hobbies that I love. There's hype behind it. There's men, women, and children in lines getting these things, man. All sizes gone." Enough of my monologue, man. I'm just happy. Salutes to JD Sports. Gave me exclusive access to secure a pair. And then I did the noble thing and didn't even bother. I canceled my raffle for Foot Locker. And I was like, let somebody else get it. And then I still went on the sneakers app and got an L. So it was all good. As long as I have my pair, I'm good. I'm giving salutes to JD. I'm giving salutes to Foot Locker because your boy got all the, I picked up all this Gamma gear, man. I was prepped for this, man. So I happened to walk by Foot Locker. Salutes to Foot Locker. Listen, I'm from the 305, so, got the Gamma blue colors, NBA. Come on, got to represent my squad. Miami Heat. We on a 4-game losing streak, but it's okay. Got to represent the home team. And of course, I bought all this Gamma Blue stuff off of Nike.com. The Gamma Blue, this the long sleeve one. I think this is another long sleeve one. Your boy gonna be looking like a mannequin. Another Gamma Blue one. I think there's one short sleeve, another, the other one's a long sleeve. So, and then I got all the Gamma Blue gear from the 2013 pair. And even my Gamma Blue Scully. Yeah, your boy gonna be looking like the mannequins from the display mannequins. So, all right, that's enough of the monologue. It's time for the kicks, man. Without further ado, let's get on with these kicks. Man, I'm loving it. Of course, this is an updated version of the Fugazi. I've been through a couple already, and they finally gave me the right one. I seen the standalone video, I think it was a couple of months ago or something like that. So, all right. So this is a legit real versus fake. So I'm going to get into details with this. So we're going to go through the box and everything because I heard there's a couple of different versions of the retail pair. So if I would have really thought about it, that I want to get more than one retail pair to see the differences, I wasn't even thinking about that, to see if there were differences between the retail pairs, because I heard there's multiple factories that made this, Nike partner factories that produced the shoe, right? Because it's 1 million pairs made. So we always get this drama with the cool grades and all that stuff. So box, if you can see from here, well, there's too much light on it. Box texture, you can see, they say the corrugated lines on the box. You see that? You don't see that on the retail box. You won't see that. Nice, clean, matted finish. Where this one has like a dusty finish, almost ashy looking box. Remember that, the ashy looking box. Clear finish, ashy looking box. All right. The labels. You guys can look at the labels and see. You can pause it. These were also, I think they were hard to get from the stores because Nike kept most of the inventory to have in the Nike store, the Nike outlets and Nike stores. If you had them in your area, they had them there, first come, first serve, full size run. And if I'm not mistaken, they were $199. Someone correct me in the comment section. Okay, so now we're done with the box. I'll read off the dimensions anyway. They're the exact same size. We have 360 by 265 by 130. 360 by 265 by 130. We'll take a look at these, the paper here. Thin paper. All right. This one's a little thicker. So it's a little, yeah, retail is like, this is thicker and a little bit wax. It's like a waxy film to it, where the retail isn't like that at all. Not a waxy finish. Let's take these kicks out. That's all it is the that carbon fiber print on the shank on the paper. That's typical of the Jordan 11s. All right. Let's pull that out. Ah, these Gamma Blues are so nice, man. Oh, so nice. All right. Let's pull out this retail pair. All right. Keep hitting my light here. Let's get here. Line those up. And trust me, this is part one, because I'm going to get another pair. I'm going to get another pair. All right. Stare down. All right, let me tell y'all something already. Air Jordan 11s, like one of the hardest. Like, they didn't perfect it, but it's kind of one of the hardest to to legit check, because they're so close. So you really gotta nitpick and go through all, go through everything with a fine-tooth comb to make sure that you can spot the differences and stuff like that, man. So, like, just looking like this, I can't tell much. Maybe a little bit with the scaling, a little bit with the craftsmanship with the glue, but that's with any shoe, retail, fake. I just went nuts over my my steel 10s that I returned. I don't care if they were going for $300. I just returned them because they were crap, and I kept my 2018 pair. All right, so we have two right shoes. Look in here. Now there's something that I see here, ever so slightly, and I can see it with the heel, where right here, the rear part of this heel is popping out, and that's to give you support and traction, where this one, that's just flat. It's not even sticking out. You guys see that there? Right? Makes the shoe look kind of weird. Look at that. Look how it's poking out. You see it? You can even see it from there. It's like the outsole sits a little bigger. It's almost like it sits in the tray, where this one's almost like linear. It goes like, can't even explain it properly, but hopefully you guys see it. That outsole is bigger. And that's to give more support when you're playing basketball. At the end of the day, it's still a performance shoe. High cut patent leather, not like the 2013 version. I guess I could probably do a video like that, right? Comparing that. This patent leather definitely has the orange peel. This is like one of the first Jordans that I've seen that has a lot of orange peel on the patent leather. Just like the fake has the orange peel as well. So that can't be a determining factor. Usually you can squeeze the midsole, and actually the midsole on the retail is a lot softer. This is hard as a rock. Jeez, this has a little give to it. The ballistic mesh. Looking at the materials between the two different meshes. There is a difference, but I mean, this is like splitting hairs here. It's just a different textured material. Definitely you can see the differences in the stitching and the toe. So the only way you can tell with the toe is I got to put them face to face like this. It's not that much of a difference, even with the toe, especially on camera, but it's slightly sleeker on the retail pair. They did a good job. I'm not gonna lie. Another difference is midsole material is different. I can't wait to put this under the black light. You can see the different color. Also, with the cap, it goes too far over and you see the glue stains, which I shouldn't even, not even gonna mess with that. The union is put together well with the patent leather wraparound. Stitching is close enough. You can see the difference in the rope laces, slight difference in the rope laces. This is the retail, this is the rep. And then we also third spacing, they cover all of that. Take a look at the Jumpman embroidering and placement. And it looks good. The gamma color, not much. It's one of the better Jordan 11 reps. I'm telling you, that's what I say, man. Those Jordan 11 reps is scary. They're pretty scary. I think the biggest difference is the outsole, midsole and outsole, which they did a horrendous job in. Usually you can see a difference between with with the label back here. It almost like Jordan has like a clubbed arm when you look at the fake. Yeah, this always looks a little janky here. Like his arm looks off. Like they just can't get that right. See if I can get a little closer to it. Like you see like his arm is at a bend. Where here you're like his arm is straight on the retail pair. It's like so some of those weird things. Pull this out here. I'm gonna see if I can read this production label here. LN4M. LN4M on the rep. We're gonna pull out that midsole. No dream cell, AJ11, all the numbers. This is the rep pair with the gamma, with the yellow. Yellow Jumpman, mustard yellow Jumpman. Let's read the production date off of this one. LNM4. No, LN4M. 8/7/25. Wait. 5/7/25 to 7/25/25. All right. And then we'll look under the shoe as well. And then look at the footbed. So here we go here. It's just not that much of a difference. Really, it's not that much of a difference. This is the difference that you're going to see here that is just not pronounced as it is on the fake. And then you have a 12 here on the retail, but there's no 12 here. So you should see a 12 number right here on the retail pair. But like I said, there's different versions. And there we go. The typical what we see now is the gray graphite footbed. And then we also have it on the rep. Them boys on it. Them boys are on it. That is very, very, very scary. If it wasn't for that outsole, I'm telling you, that'd be real scary. And then I'm gonna look under the shoe and look at the carbon fiber shank and stuff like that. So we have the rep here. And trust me, I'd be doing you guys a great disservice if I didn't get up and do this video instantly. Because usually I would sit it out a night and do it Sunday morning or something like that. But nah, there's too much hype between with this shoe here. That carbon fiber shank does not look good on this rep. It almost like it has a coating over it. I don't like that. Where you can see the squares, you can see it very well. Right? on the retail pair. You can actually see the reflection here where you can't see it on this rep. All right, so we're just taking a look at the bottom, and there's a difference in the blue material on the outsole. Now, I can't wait to put the black light on this. See what's going on. Which one reacts under the black light, all right? Wonderful, wonderful shoe. All right, let's weigh these suckers first. And then we'll black light it, and we'll put this video to a close. I'll be getting another rep, I'm sure of it. And we'll see the differences between the two. Updated version. See, we've got different production dates. So this is without the paper. 1 pound, 1.4 ounces, 1 pound, 14 ounces. All right. We got this one here with no paper in it. 1 pound, 1.8 ounces. This is with paper in it. Still light. 1 pound, 2.1 ounces. And we got this one here with paper in it. Feels a little heavier. 1 pound, 2.8 ounces. No? All right. So let's blacklight these suckers. Let's blacklight these boys. All right, turn this one off. The ultimate Christmas shoe. All sizes are gone. All right. You see it already. All right. So, retail. The retail shoe, Jumpman, is glowing. Outsole is glowing. We always got that residue around here and there, always, never fails. So both left and right shoe are reacting under the black light, right? Fugazi, we have absolutely nothing. That's the material difference right there. Those you can't even ice up, you know? Jumpman is reflecting under the black light, not as strong as the retail pair. Got a lot of, you can see a lot of, yeah. And so the outsole is not glowing. I think the biggest flaw with this is the outsole. That's what's bothering me with that shoe. It just looks flat. Just flat in the back. It's horrible. It's the only thing I really don't like, and that's the retail pair. It messes with the aesthetic of the shoe. Not good in my opinion. It might not look good on foot, personally. That's in my opinion. If there's anything I missed, please do not hesitate to put that in the comment section. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Please hit that hype button. Get me in the algorithms. I think this is the first real versus fake. Maybe. I could be wrong today. So please support the channel. Let's get me up to 50K this year, man. Next year, starting in 2026. Let me get to 50K, man. Appreciate you guys as always. Subscribe to your boy. Appreciate you as always. Your boy Jake signing out. Salute. Peace.